Welcome to the AWS Certified Solutions Architect Exam Preparation course. Whether you are looking to enhance your cloud expertise, boost your career, or get certified, you're in the right place. This video is designed to guide you through the ins and outs of AWS with practical tips, real-world examples, and everything you need to ace the exams. After each chapter, there's a Q&A section to reinforce your knowledge. For complete preparations, check the descriptions to access the Audible versions, the free Ultimate Exam Prep Guide, or the Amazon link for the book. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more exam updates and practice. And now, to lead you through this journey, here's your instructor.
Chapter 3 Review Questions with Correct Answers. 1. What is the main purpose of Amazon CloudFront? A. To provide virtual servers in the cloud. B. To distribute content to end users to reduce latency. C. To provide scalable storage in the cloud. D. To enable developers to connect applications to cloud services. Answer: B. To distribute content to end users to reduce latency. 2. How can you ensure that an application hosted on AWS can handle a sudden increase in traffic? A. By enabling Amazon EC2 autoscaling. B. By using Amazon SQS. C. By implementing AWS IAM. D. By using Amazon RDS. Answer: A. By enabling Amazon EC2 autoscaling. 3. What service would you use to monitor your AWS resources and applications in real time? A. AWS CloudTrail. B. AWS X-Ray. C. AWS CloudWatch. D. AWS Inspector. Answer: C. AWS CloudWatch. 4. What AWS service allows you to run your code in response to events without provisioning or managing servers? A. AWS Lambda. B. AWS EC2. C. Amazon RDS. D. Amazon S3. Answer: A. AWS Lambda. 5. Which of the following services is a fully managed NoSQL database service that provides fast and predictable performance with seamless scalability? A. Amazon RDS. B. Amazon Redshift. C. Amazon Aurora. D. Amazon DynamoDB. Answer: D. Amazon DynamoDB. 6. What AWS service provides a secure and resizable compute capacity in the cloud and is designed to make web-scale cloud computing easier? A. AWS Elastic Beanstalk. B. Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. C. AWS Lambda. D. Amazon Lightsail. Answer: B. Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. 7. What is the purpose of Amazon Redshift? A. It is a fast, scalable data warehouse that makes it simple and cost-effective to analyze all your data. B. It is a relational database service designed to deliver fast, reliable performance. C. It is a fully managed service that makes it easy to set up, operate, and scale a relational database. D. It is a service to migrate databases to AWS quickly and securely. Answer: A. It is a fast, scalable data warehouse that makes it simple and cost-effective to analyze all your data. 8. Which AWS service helps you to collect, store, and analyze logs from your AWS services? A. AWS CloudWatch. B. Amazon Athnia. C. AWS CloudTrail. D. Amazon QuickSight. Answer: C. AWS CloudTrail. 9. Which AWS cloud service will you use to accreditate file transfers into and out of Amazon S3? A. Amazon CloudFront. B. AWS DataSync. C. AWS Transfer Family. D. AWS Snowball. Answer: B. AWS DataSync. 10. Which AWS service provides a fully managed native Microsoft Windows file system? A. Amazon S3. B. Amazon EBS. C. Amazon FSx for Windows File Server. D. Amazon EFS. Answer: C. Amazon FSx for Windows File Server. 11. Which service provides a managed NAT gateway for instances that need to initiate outbound IPv4 traffic to the Internet or other AWS services, but don't require inbound traffic from the Internet? A. AWS Internet Gateway. B. AWS Virtual Private Gateway. C. AWS NAT Gateway. D. AWS Transit Gateway. Answer: C. AWS NAT Gateway. 12. Which of the following services helps in distributing incoming application traffic across multiple targets, such as EC2 instances? A. Amazon EC2 Autoscaling. B. Amazon Elastic Load Balancer. C. Amazon CloudWatch. D. AWS Global Accelerator. Answer: B. Amazon Elastic Load Balancer. 13. Amazon ElastiCache supports which of the following caching strategies? A. Write-through. B. Write-around. C. Write-back. D. Both A and C. Answer: D. Both A and C. 14. Which AWS service helps you optimize the performance of your applications using AWS and on-premise resources? A. AWS Performance Insights. B. AWS Management Console. C. AWS X-Ray. D. AWS Service Health Dashboard. Answer: C. AWS X-Ray. 15. What does Amazon CloudFront use to accelerate delivery of your content to users? A. Edge locations. B. Regions. C. Availability zones. D. Data centers. Answer: A. Edge locations. 16. Which of the following services would you use to send all log data to a centralized monitoring system? A. AWS CloudTrail. B. Amazon CloudWatch. C. AWS Personal Health Dashboard. D. AWS Config. Answer B. Amazon CloudWatch. 17. What is the primary factor that influences the data transfer cost into and out of AWS? A. Size of data. B. Distance of data transfer. C. Speed of data transfer. D. Frequency of data transfer. Answer A. Size of data. 18. Which of the following is a NoSQL database service that provides fast and predictable performance with seamless scalability? A. Amazon Redshift. B. Amazon DynamoDB. C. Amazon Aurora. D. Amazon RDS. Answer B. Amazon DynamoDB. 19. Which of the following AWS services automatically distributes incoming application traffic across multiple targets, such as Amazon EC2 instances, containers, IP addresses, and Lambda functions? A. Amazon CloudFront. B. Amazon API Gateway. C. AWS Elastic Load Balancing. D. AWS Autoscaling. Answer C. AWS Elastic Load Balancing. 20. Which of the following AWS services would you use to achieve both elasticity and scalability in your cloud environment? A. AWS Autoscaling. B. AWS Snowball. C. AWS DMS. D. AWS Macy. Answer A. AWS Autoscaling. 21. Which of the following services would you use for in-depth application monitoring and performance insights? A. AWS CloudTrail. B. AWS Config. C. AWS X-Ray. D. AWS Trusted Advisor. Answer C. AWS X-Ray. 22. In a multi-tier architecture, database tier is typically located in which subnet? A. Public subnet. B. Private subnet. C. VPN-only subnet. D. NAT gateway subnet. Answer B. Private subnet. 23. If you want to transfer petabytes of data to AWS, which service would you use? A. AWS Snowball. B. AWS Direct Connect. C. Amazon S3. D. AWS Transfer Family. Answer A. AWS Snowball. 24. Which AWS service is a fully managed service that provides secure and online data transfer for Amazon S3, Amazon EFS, and Amazon Glacier? A. AWS Direct Connect, B. AWS Data Sync, C. AWS Transfer Family, D. AWS Snowball. Answer B. AWS Data Sync. 25. Which of the following services helps in distributing traffic with low latency and high transfer speeds for your users? A. AWS Global Accelerator, B. Amazon CloudFront, C. AWS Direct Connect, D. Amazon Brute 53. Answer B. Amazon CloudFront. 26. Amazon CloudFront is associated with which of the following concepts? A. Content Delivery Network, B. Internet of Things, C. Machine Learning, D. DevOps. Answer A. Content Delivery Network. 27. If your application receives a sudden spike in traffic, which service would help in automatically increasing the number of Amazon EC2 instances to meet demand? A. AWS Elastic Beanstalk, B. AWS Autoscaling, C. Amazon CloudWatch, D. Amazon Elastic Load Balancing. Answer B. AWS Autoscaling. 28. Which of the following scenarios would you use Amazon S3 transfer acceleration? A. You have customers who upload to a centralized bucket from all over the world. B. You transfer gigabytes to terabytes of data on a regular basis across continents. C. You regularly transfer large files across continents. D. All of the above. Answer D. All of the above. 29. Which service would you use to cache database query results, reducing the load on your databases and improving the latency of user-facing applications? A. AWS Glue, B. AWS DMS, C. Amazon ElastiCache, D. Amazon Redshift. Answer C. Amazon ElastiCache. 30. Amazon Aurora is part of which AWS service? A. Amazon DynamoDB, B. Amazon RDS, C. AWS Glue, D. AWS DMS. Answer B. Amazon RDS. 31. Which of the following is an edge location service in AWS for delivering data, videos, applications, and APIs with low latency to customers around the globe? A. AWS Direct Connect, B. AWS Global Accelerator, C. Amazon CloudFront, D. AWS Transit Gateway. Answer C. Amazon CloudFront. 32. If your application has peak usage in the evening and almost no usage during the day, what could be an effective cost-saving measure? A. Spot instances, B. On-demand instances, C. Reserved instances, D. Scheduled reserved instances. Answer D. Scheduled reserved instances. 33. What feature of Amazon RDS will automatically replace the compute instance powering your deployment in the event of a hardware failure? A. Automated backups. B. Multi-AZ deployment. C. Read replicas. D. DB instance resizing. Answer B. Multi-AZ deployment. 34. Which of the following services allows you to run your applications in a VPC and still have access to AWS services without exposing your traffic to the public internet? A. NAT Gateway. B. AWS Private Link. C. VPC Peering. D. AWS Direct Connect. Answer B. AWS Private Link. 35. Which of the following AWS services would you use to distribute incoming application traffic across multiple EC2 instances? A. AWS Autoscaling. B. Amazon Route 53. C. AWS Global Accelerator. D. Elastic Load Balancing. Answer D. Elastic Load Balancing. 36. In AWS, the practice of isolating resources by purpose or stage of development is known as what? A. Subnetting. B. Multi-AZ. C. Resource tagging. D. Resource partitioning. Answer C. Resource tagging. 37. AWS CloudTrail helps with which of the following? A. Monitoring AWS resource usage. B. Governing network access to AWS resources. C. Monitoring AWS API calls. D. Visualizing AWS resources. Answer C. Monitoring AWS API calls. 38. Which AWS service allows you to view graphs and statistics of your HTTP traffic from CloudFront? A. AWS CloudTrail. B. Amazon CloudWatch. C. Amazon QuickSight. D. AWS X-Ray. Answer B. Amazon CloudWatch. 39. If you want to make a bucket public in Amazon S3, what must you do? A. Set the bucket policy. B. Set the IAM policy. C. Set the ACL on the bucket. D. Both A and C. Answer D. Both A and C. 40. How can you protect data at rest in an S3 bucket? A. Enable SSL. B. Use a security group. C. Use a bucket policy. D. Enable server-like encryption. Answer D. Enable server-side encryption. 41. Which AWS service would you use to connect the data center directly to Amazon through a dedicated network connection? A. AWS Direct Connect. B. Amazon VPC. C. AWS Global Accelerator. D. AWS Transit Gateway. Answer: A. AWS Direct Connect. 42. Which AWS service allows you to build, deploy, and scale containerized applications quickly using Amazon EC2 and AWS Fargate? A. AWS Elastic Beanstalk. B. AWS Lambda. C. Amazon Elastic Kubernetes Service. D. AWS App Runner. Answer: D. AWS App Runner. 43. Which service would you use to collect and track metrics, collect and monitor log files, and respond to system-wide performance changes in your AWS environment? A. Amazon CloudWatch. B. AWS CloudTrail. C. AWS Config. D. Amazon Inspector. Answer: A. Amazon CloudWatch. 44. Which of the following is an in-memory data store service for real-time applications that need sub-millisecond latency? A. Amazon RDS. B. Amazon Redshift. C. Amazon ElastiCache. D. Amazon DynamoDB. Answer: C. Amazon ElastiCache. 45. Which of the following can be used to optimize both security and bandwidth use by forwarding traffic to AWS resources based on geographic location? A. Amazon CloudFront. B. Amazon Route 53. C. AWS Global Accelerator. D. AWS Direct Connect. Answer: B. Amazon Route 53. 46. Which of the following AWS services would you use to manage databases in virtual private cloud and scale capacity up or down to adjust for demand or operational overhead? A. Amazon RDS. B. Amazon DynamoDB. C. AWS DMS. D. AWS Glue. Answer: A. Amazon RDS. How would you enable a multi-AZ deployment for an Amazon RDS instance? A. Use Amazon CloudFormation. B. Modify the instance and select Yes for multi-AZ deployment. C. Use AWS CLI. D. Both B and C. Answer: D. Both B and C. 48. Which AWS service can distribute incoming traffic to your application across multiple resources to increase its overall availability? A. AWS Autoscaling. B. AWS Elastic Load Balancer. C. AWS Global Accelerator. D. Amazon CloudFront. Answer: B. AWS Elastic Load Balancer. 49. Which of the following services helps you simplify, automate, and govern network connectivity across hundreds or thousands of AWS accounts in your organization? A. AWS Direct Connect. B. AWS Global Accelerator. C. AWS Transit Gateway. D. Amazon VPC. Answer: C. AWS Transit Gateway. 50. Which service should you use to manage peak loads efficiently without the need to manually provision capacity in advance? A. AWS Autoscaling. B. AWS Elastic Load Balancer. C. Amazon EC2 Reserved Instances. D. Amazon EC2 Spot Instances. Answer: A. AWS Autoscaling. 51. Which of the following services can be used to create and manage users and permissions within AWS? A. AWS IAM. B. AWS Config. C. Amazon Cognito. D. AWS CloudTrail. Answer: A. AWS IAM. 52. Which service would you use to convert media files into formats required by consumer devices, such as smartphones, tablets, etc.? A. Amazon Transcribe. B. Amazon Poly. C. Amazon Translate. D. AWS Elemental Media Convert. Answer: D. AWS Elemental Media Convert. 53. Which AWS service provides a fully managed NoSQL database service that supports key value and document data structures? A. Amazon Redshift. B. Amazon RDS. C. Amazon DynamoDB. D. AWS Glue. Answer: C. Amazon DynamoDB. 54. Which AWS service can you use to deliver content to users with low latency and high data transfer speeds using a global network of edge locations? A. Amazon VPC. B. AWS Global Accelerator. C. AWS Transit Gateway. D. Amazon CloudFront. Answer: D. Amazon CloudFront. 55. Which AWS service allows for the management, creation, and control of encryption keys used to encrypt your data? A. AWS Key Management Service. B. AWS IAM. C. AWS Cloud HSM. D. Amazon Inspector. Answer: A. AWS Key Management Service. 56. What AWS service provides an automated way to monitor application health and performance and automatically recover failed EC2 instances? A. AWS Autoscaling. B. AWS CloudFormation. C. AWS Health. D. Amazon EC2 Auto Recovery. Answer: D. Amazon EC2 Auto Recovery. 57. Which AWS service can be used to migrate databases to AWS quickly and securely? A. AWS Database Migration Service. B. Amazon EMR. C. AWS Lambda. D. Amazon Redshift. Answer: A. AWS Database Migration Service. 58. Which AWS service enables you to analyze vast amounts of data quickly and cost-effectively across resizable clusters of Amazon EC2 instances? A. Amazon Redshift. B. Amazon EMR. C. Amazon RDS. D. AWS Glue. Answer: B. Amazon EMR. 59. How can you ensure that your data is encrypted in transit when moving between AWS services? A. Use IAM roles. B. Utilize AWS Key Management Service. C. Use SSL and TLS. D. Enable server-side encryption. Answer: C. Use SSL and TLS. 60. Which AWS service would you use to analyze large data streams in real time? A. Amazon Kinesis. B. Amazon Redshift. C. Amazon S3. D. Amazon DynamoDB. Answer: A. Amazon Kinesis. 61. What service allows you to automate the build and deployment phases of your release process in AWS? A. AWS Code Pipeline. B. AWS Lambda. C. AWS Code Deploy. D. Amazon EC2. Answer: A. AWS Code Pipeline. 62. Which AWS service enables developers to build, run, and scale applications entirely in the cloud without managing the underlying infrastructure? A. AWS Elastic Beanstalk. B. Amazon EC2. C. AWS Lambda. D. Amazon S3. Answer: A. AWS Elastic Beanstalk. 63. What service provides a durable and scalable file storage for use with Amazon EC2 instances in the AWS cloud? A. Amazon EFS. B. Amazon RDS. C. AWS Glacier. D. Amazon DynamoDB. Answer: A. Amazon EFS. 64. Which service allows you to run code without provisioning or managing servers and automatically scales with the size of the workload? A. AWS Fargate. B. Amazon EC2. C. AWS Lambda. D. AWS Code Deploy. Answer: C. AWS Lambda. 65. How can you optimize costs with Amazon EC2 by bidding on spare capacity at a discount? A. Use EC2 reserved instances. B. Use EC2 on-demand instances. C. Use EC2 spot instances. D. Use EC2 dedicated hosts. Answer: C. Use EC2 spot instances.